The best antivirus is unity. Let's do some tarot. That's what came to mind. The best antivirus is unity. With enthusiasm. Overburden, overloaded responsibility, stress, problem, weight on shoulders, drudgery, uphill, taken for granted, struggle. So, best anti-vax is unity. So, wow. So, overburden, but it's a negative aspect. How funny. So, look, so it says like overburden, and this one says good news. Ugh. Anyways, it says good news. But 1 and 10. So, unity is the best anti-vax because we start to lay down all those burdens of what restricted us to the old programming. We lay to rest who we were for the exact same energy, but on the opposite spectrum. 1, to start fresh, to be a leader of thyself. Interesting. It's both enthusiastic. You got to be enthusiastic about holding burdens, holding on to fears, holding on to resentments, holding on to grudges. And you can be just that much enthusiastic about laying them down to rest and starting new. Interesting. Both ruled by Saturn. Decisions. Wow. So, a lot of us, the masses is holding on to all this. They're holding on to how they show up in the world. They're holding on to the narrative that protects them from who they really are. They're too, men, I remember I used to be terrified of being alone. I didn't like it at all. I would always go on road trips with people. I would have people over for dinner. I would go to social gatherings. And every time I went, everybody always hated me. And I don't think they hated me. I think they just found my confidence revolting. So then I just isolated. It's like, if you can't handle my energy, I'm going to chill with the one who can. What up? So it's a choice, is to lay them down, make that choice, pull the trigger, and get enthusiastic to, you know what? I have my vessel, I have my awareness, and I have the emotional intelligence to begin to see what reality really is from a higher perspective without fear, because those burdens are fear. Because when you lay them all down, it's just you. Tupac said, your soul is your best friend. Right? Community building. You start to build a foundation through defeat. Wow. Through defeat. Because when we start to lay down these ideologies, when we start to lay down aspects of our personality, aspects of our obsessions, aspects about our habits, limited beliefs of you're not lovable, or limited beliefs that if people actually knew who you were, you would be so lonely. Resisting change. Because it's scary. Emotional immaturity. Insecure, lack of truth. Wow. But there's a chance for abundance. Because ultimately, we are our own judge. It's our own judgment to see what is happening from a higher perspective. To really look at the signs and synchronicities that the media shows you, that people around you are now displaying to you, the energy that you feel on certain days, certain hours even. As the planet shifts, we are going to start to feel it. Hence atonement to our energy bodies. Every planet is in connection to a chakra system. our chakra systems are energetic bodies that are connected to certain areas of our body. So it's our own judgment. And because we're in Solar Maximus since 2019, we are now thick in it. We're at the climax of it. From now till 2026 is the climax. We're going to feel the energy most high. Because it's here to create change. One by one by one. Like, man, the first two cards that pop up. You can be enthusiastic for carrying your burdens, or you can be enthusiastic for surrendering what you think you know to pursue. Right? And even if you're not there yet within your reality, that's okay. The fact that you're sitting here listening to me up until now goes to show you're feeling it. You're curious. Woo, baby. And there's nothing to fear, okay? Because even though some reality checks hurt, when you overcome it with grace and you know, how can I show up better? How can I not repeat a pattern? Repeat a cycle with somebody. Repeat a cycle with thyself. You know? Yeah, man. Wow. Spiritual transformation. Letting go, new beginnings, transition. Because the higher order is back. Number 5, fifth dimension. For you to recognize who you are. It's going to take some layering. But one by one by one, there's 7 coins here. So as you clear out your understanding of your root chakra, your sacral chakra, I don't know all the chakras, like, man, I don't. But I understand, like, I do know what they are, like, I can't say them, but I haven't memorized it, but I understand their significance today. We are instruments of flow. We are human beings of earth. We are in flow rhythm to the planets, to the sun, and to the earth. That is energy, because how do the planets move? Through energy, through the sun's gravitational pull. The sun governs the movement of our planet. So if we come from Earth, we come from Mother Earth, we come from evolution into matter. Earth is matter. Matter, 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 matter. The Father is the sun. Because without the sun's rays, its seed, then matter wouldn't have been able to evolve. So the same rhythm that governs the sun governs the planet, which governs our planet, which governs our bodies. It's outpouring right now. Do you feel it? It may bubble up as anxiety, depression, feeling off kilter, feeling weird, anticipation. The anticipation is for you to investigate and lean into what you are receiving. That's all I've been doing. Man, the shit that I'm learning, but the most profound part is the synchronicities that confirm what I've downloaded, what I've received. And I'll explain it in my next video, but like, I had to like channel my energy because it's intense, man. Like, I'm so grateful, and it's such a high, like it's such a vibe. But to try to relay it, and because when I share what I know, I'm growing my connection with Source. I'm gaining trust through my intuition. Our intuition is a muscle. Solar flares are massive right now. It's UV light. UV light is ultraviolet, which is your third eye. It's